Alrighty guys, this is player versus environment. I am flavored. But I'll be damned if it isn't Athiss. Okay, you're joining me in my trip to hard mode level 55. Athiss. A little bit of a banter in chat here for me regarding my godlike identity. Well, we're going to run this Flashpoint and I will guide you. And I will guide you as I go myself in case you need any help. This is a regionally level. What level is it? 18? 19? Level 21? I don't remember. 21 I think actually.
This is Republic Survey Team 689 Mark 1. I don't know who's hearing this. Most of us are already dead.
Most of them are already dead. That's kinda sad, don't you think? I don't like people dying. Well, I guess I shouldn't let these guys die here. I don't know, I just decided to cast Salvation. Anyway, for the gear, what I have here is my Partisan PvP gear. Basically, it is more than enough for these hard mode flashpoints, but well, there is a chance that you might be going in here with gear lower than tier 63, which is actually fine as well. Everything that is somewhat of level 58, I guess, is okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I have no clue whatsoever what the gear level. Remember droid trick? No! Let me kick everyone. Where the hell is our tank, if I might ask? Don't hide, I will heal you, I guess, if I don't die myself. Okay. Anyway, I found my group through the group finder here, so it is a little bit random if we start wiping. Well, at least this run will be fun to watch then. What was I saying? I don't remember now. Well, doesn't matter. As all the level 55 hard modes, this one has a bonus quest, which requires defeating some number of neutral mobs to get access to the bonus boss, which contains some good loot, so you do not really want to skip out on that. There we go, finally back into action. I was starting to get bored here a little bit, but these guys finally remembered here that actually to complete this flashpoint you gotta move forward and attack these neutral mobs. So, well, now that they remember about it, let me run in and... Well, nobody's dying, I can at least open this door. A little bit of a misclick there.
Well, they try to make converts. They worship some sort of Sith legend. I have to go.
Where are you hiding there? Let's go. Nothing special so far. Around here you can find a couple of buffs, as well as you can repair a droid, I think. Everything absolutely the same as it is on the lower levels. Primary difference is of course hit points and damage neutral mobs inflict on you. They do not have any special mechanics, except maybe immunity to saps and any kinds of CC that breaks on damage. Well, at least some of them have that. And of course, bosses. Of course, bosses for the most part are just the same old bosses you would meet in the lower versions of this Flashpoint, lower level versions. Well, but as I progress, you will see everything for yourselves. You're going crazy if you hear someone's voice in your mind. Few creds there, I'm getting richer and richer. What the hell are these guys doing? Can I slap somebody? Well, I guess I actually cannot, simply because I'm sitting here. Well, everyone else is somewhere in their respective parts of the world. I thought that they were going for, yeah, there is no idea. I'm trying to hurry these slowpokes up. Let me focus target this droid. Maybe I can keep him alive for a little bit. It's oh holy shit, this guy is just, that wasn't the best idea for him to grab aggro there. Whoops, that guy, unfortunately, there was nothing I could do. it was damage beyond any capability to heal. I'm not a slowpoke, you know, but well, he just disappeared in a second there. Well, well, welcome back. Hopefully this guy is not mad at me for letting him die. For some reason they all shut up instantly after he died.
Are you a rescue mission?
A cleanup crew?
You will embrace his word as we did.
No, thank you. I'm not into religions outside of my Jedihood or Jedi ship. Oh, no, 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 no! I should not let this fucking droid die. Sorry for swearing there, but holy crap! Holy crap! No, 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 no! Why the hell is everyone dying? That's.
He shall rise again, and we will be his favored children.
No, sorry, you will be his dead children if this keeps up. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, these droids are trying to kill me, I guess. Who the hell cares about his work? We're just to kill everything inside this flashpoint. As you can see, this boss doesn't have a lot of mechanics. Obviously DPS have to take care of ads, but well, actually the ads are
His servants have waited.
can be taken
for
care of
1,000
even
years.
by
They will slay you and return to the stars.
I need this. Just a little bit of a tip if you play PvP as of right now, and I seriously don't think it will be fixed. These blue level 53 implants and earpieces are much better than partisan gear, and they are bolstered basically to the level of partisan expertise wise. So they have about 40 points in total stats better than partisan, and they basically have the same expertise. So these blue implants and earpieces are quite good if you go for PvP. If you do PvP. Well, of course, if you don't have a better PvE stuff, they are good as well. But where was I? Oh yeah. The boss would sometimes throw at you some AoE stuff. You will be marked with a reticle. And you have to run away from your party so nobody else gets damaged by you. There are ads to take care of, and that is about all I can think of when dealing with this first boss of the dungeon. It's pretty damn easy. And really all the 55 hard modes are basically a test for your gear. Not so much about tactics or strategy, but rather if your gear is capable of taking this challenge on. But anyway, let us whoops, that guy flies away. Of course, after you kill every boss, don't forget to loot your elite comms, which you can use later on to purchase that Arcanian gear or a black market, whatever. as you can see, overall it's still the same old Athiss. Those Tomb Dweller Shamans, all these mobs can be skipped if you wanted to, but well, obviously we want to do this bonus quest. For the bonus boss, or challenge bosses as it is called. Therefore we are going for a little bit of a grind here. To kill as many mobs as possible, or at least as many as required. Suddenly people are dying on the neutral mobs, but I'm not worried. Alright, let's get that arcane shrieker, or our alchemical snarler. Why the hell do they call him Arcane Shrieker? Makes no sense. Where does it name even come from? What do you think, guys? Where does his name come from? I don't remember. Alchemical Shrieker. Arcane. Holy shit, I'm mixing up names already. But anyway, we're approaching the second boss, which has two mechanics. It has a huge knockback. And it has AoE disable, but well, it's still all the same that you encounter in damn it, I don't remember what level it is. 21, I suppose, right? Or 18. 18 or 20. Whatever. It's still absolutely the same mechanics you encountered during your low-level adventures here. Only the damage is considerably higher. I remember I was testing this on the PTS, and back then, that's when it was friggin' hard. You know, like Arcanian gear right now is how to say it? God damn it! I forgot the words. Suddenly. Well, let's call it almost the best gear. And back then on the PTS, where the hell are you going? Well, why not? Actually, I've been playing this game for more than a year now, and I haven't once been to this part of Athiss. Even when I only first started, we never went here. Because why the hell would you do that? Here what? I didn't get it. What do we expect to find in this place? Oh, there is a droid, whatever, I see. I've never known that. You live and you learn. The hell we need that droid for though? I'm not entirely sure. But well, if the guys want, why not? A secret droid. Roderick Jedi says, well, alrighty. Who doesn't like secret droids? Well, these big alchemical snarler, which is actually called the Beast of Vodal Crash. Is the next boss for us. Let us go ahead and engage. Notice the change in music. And there we go, first mechanic, which disables everyone. Regardless of where you are, it affects the whole party. Second mechanic would be a knockback of whoever the boss is currently aggroed on. As you can see, the tank tried to fly away, but it didn't exactly work out the way the boss had planned. And well, the last mechanic would be, of course, spawn of the ads, which are going to obliterate that commander right now. They hurt quite a lot, but luckily for me this time, last time I've been here, the DPS simply ignored them, and I couldn't keep them up no matter how much I tried. This time the DPS actually understand the importance of killing ads. Ah, holy crap, why am I holding my face? Did I get a sunburn or something? Normally during low level Flashpoint these guys would not be immune to knockbacks, but on hard mode they are, so you just have to kill them as soon as possible, otherwise they're quite capable of wiping your party off. And I doubt that is something you want to be happening during your hard mode run. But well, maybe some of you are masochists. I don't mind that at all. So in that case, just ignore. And the Beast of Oil crash goes down, and I get a lightsaber, which I actually don't need, and it bites on pickup. So who the hell cares? Don't forget to get your elite comms from the body of this beast. Quite a nice tomb, actually. Looking good. What's left right now is, of course, the bonus boss and the last one. And actually, the best loot in these last two bosses. The best gear is dropped by best gear is dropped by the last boss of all the hard modes, as well as a bonus boss, whoever it is. So yeah, whenever you're doing a level 55 hard mode, it really would make no sense to skip a bonus boss, because that's where the best equipment comes from, the best gear. If your goal is to gear up and not just Well, yeah, there's only one reason to do level 55 hard modes is to gear up for the future ops and stuff. You can skip the first two bosses, but if you're aiming to gear up for PvE in this game, you really need both the bonus boss and the last one. So what's up? As you can see, these guys have alertness debuff, or rather buff, I suppose, which they didn't have in the lower version of this Flashpoint, lower level version of this Flashpoint, where you could zap them and skip. But here you cannot do that. So you either dodge them somehow or just kill. Excuse me, but I've decided to yawn. Hey, Commando is drawing a lot of attention there, you know, it's time to taunt. Ow. These guys are pushy. Haven't we killed everyone yet? I think we've completed the bonus, right? Yeah. You still have to clear patrolling Sith like these guys, simply because they're walking around. It wouldn't be cool if they joined the fight with the bonus boss. Roderick Jedi, try not to die here. I remind you that here I'm using just my PvE gear for full partisan and some blue earpiece. I actually have a few pieces of level 69 black market gear, but I'm not using it simply because I like my set bonus here, as well as I like more power rather than crit. Even though, of course, black market is considerably better in stats than partisan gear, but still partisan gear has somewhat better stats distribution, which suit my my personal tastes better. Okay, there's one more temple disciple here. As you can see, that fat vanguard didn't want to move. Had to pull him, actually. Thought maybe his legs refused to move, so I had to help him. You know how excessive weight man might get, or might be. Anyway, these temple disciples do not stand a chance. Roderick Jedi suddenly decided to die, but it's not gonna happen while I'm watching this guy. Well, here we come to the chamber of the boss. It doesn't exist on the lower level version of this Flashpoint. Once you kill all the mobs, you got to disrupt this stuff, and there we go. A Torrent attack appears. He has a huge whole party knockback. That's his only mechanic from what I remember. So basically, a tank has to maybe go to that wall or maybe hug this part. I, as a healer, will hug this leg here. So when I get knocked back, I will not be flying too far away, and well, that's about it. Let us fight. So far, as you can see, this is quite easy to keep a Vanguard alive. Alright, there goes a knockback. It deals a considerable amount of damage, so you've got to be mindful to do not overuse Noble Sacrifice here, otherwise you can just be one shot. Whoops. Will I be able to keep this guy alive? He's dying pretty fast. Stop. Let me relocate a little bit here. Use mental alacrity for a little bit when improve the energy regen, but of course it's not much at all, but every little bit might help. Why the hell am I healing myself when I actually need to heal the tank? If only the DPS stacked a little bit together, actually. Cannot cover everyone with my AoE. How are we doing? And well, it's down. Well, it drops exotic element equalizer, which is used in crafting 69th gear. And some aim gauntlets, and gauntlets I don't really need. What's left is basically the last boss here. And before I hopefully will be able to kill him before I fall asleep, not after, because it's hard to heal when you're sleeping. And that's what's happening right now. I'm like sorry viewers about that sound I've just made. I just couldn't resist. After doing it for quite a few times throughout the months, including of course the lower level versions of this, or the normal modes of this Flashpoint, it really Doesn't seem as exciting as it used to be when I first time was here. Or where the hell did that Vodal crash get so many temple disciples? They do not look like that expedition that came here, which were rescued just a little while back. Alright, this is the last room before the boss, and usually in the normal mode when you aggro one of them, the other one aggroes as well. But here they're just like separate packs. It seems someone from our party is AFK now. Let's hope he doesn't take too long. For now, let's kill this guy. Maybe interrupting him is a good idea. He's also not immune to CC, at least hard CC. And there we go. That Roderick Jedi hasn't returned yet though. But now he's back and we are ready to go for the last boss here, who is called Prophet of Vodal. Pretty much the same mechanics as you would encounter on the normal mode of this Flashpoint. You will see everything quite soon, I suppose. As soon as you see someone's HP dropping fast, like myself right now, you gotta cleanse them. Because that debuff he places on you deals quite a considerable amount of damage. You can often identify it by a quick heal type channel he performs. And he goes invisible. This guy is now targeted by fires, and fires do not do anything to anyone except for the targeted guy. Also, as you can see, that Prophet of Vodal places some AoE on the ground, but it's easy to spot, so just avoid the marked locations. Okay, there was a debuff on me. Didn't I dispel it? What the hell happened? He's getting annoying. He keeps casting that debuff on me, and well, I don't like taking damage, that's for sure. So, Prophet of Vodal, could you stop doing that, please? As you can see, the fight is not difficult at all. You just obey a couple of rules here and there. It's not me who's been targeted, right? Oh. Remember, these red lights are not meant to be collected, but evaded only. Don't run into these red lights, or red fires if you will. Could you not hide from me? It's easier to heal when I can see you. Let's get out of... Holy crap, I almost died simply because I did not spot that debuff on time. You guys should never forget about it. Or at least those of you who have to heal. I'm targeted by the fires now. Feel the wrath of Vodal Crash. This should be the last round that we go against this guy. The DPS is pretty fine, so he should be falling right now. Oh holy shit, I'm dying again. Oh, I'm really falling asleep. But luckily for me, this is about over. I really wish I would get some gear piece. Well, I'm not getting anything except for the comms, and actually I got myself a exotic element equalizer. But well, anyway, this completes hard mode Athiss. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and if you didn't, well, what can I do? That's hard mode level 55 flashpoints from SWTOR for you. Anyway, I'll see you. That was Flavored, and I'll see you in later videos. Have a good day.